Microphone didn't. I had to turn the microphone off for the intro. But yeah, hey guys, Samro here, and welcome to what's probably going to be my worst nightmare. And no, I'm not referring to my rat's nest of a hairpiece. But yeah, so I'm going to be playing some Battle Kid. And once again, I am joined by Pure Mustard and Death Lotus Cosplay, aka Tyson and Heather. Say hello, everybody.
Hi.
Yeah.
Awesome. So,
I could have afforded to sound more enthusiastic there. I'm sorry, I'm distracted.
we're all tired.
No, I'm just focusing on coloring in something.
Yeah. Alright, so, let's see. Okay. Ready to start. No point in delaying the inevitable now. Start new game. Well, I'll go with the normal, I guess.
Wait, what difficulty did you set it on?
Normal.
Oh, you fool!
Like, doesn't... I'm sure, like... I mean, one second. Let me just reset. Let's just put it on easy to see. Like, I think, like, it said, like, start the game with AMP. What does that mean? Damage AMP. So that does that mean it's not one hit KO? Because that, I guess that would be helpful.
More.
Oh, but he's pink. He's pink. Yeah, that's the penalty for... That's the penalty for playing it on... One second. That's the penalty for playing it on easy. You have to frickin' wear pink.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, is there?
Coordinate display obtained. Y position is in the show. Oh. Oh, that's how you... Okay, right. Nope, you still die in one hit. The password is and5 shoot or whatever. Okay. No. Come on. Yeah, there we go. No, you die. You die. You die. Son of a bitch, okay. There we go. Alright. Come on, Battle Kid. Battle Kid, jump through. There we go. Ah, that was... okay, not as stupid as I thought. Oh, god damn it, they respawn.
I like this design. Well, I went and shaded the eyes in, and I liked that better.
You seeing this, Tyson?
Oh, hang on.
Okay, let's try this again. It's okay. Everything's okay. It's fun. We're all having fun. We're all having fun.
You're starting to sound like Vegeta. Hey, careful, Sam. Your Vegeta's showing.
Yeah, before we've even released the Sprite Fight video. Renegade for life. Ah, that's not good. That's okay. Let's get that out of the way. Not bad for a cheap imitation. Oh, crap baskets. And Vegeta never says that.
Nope.
I'll be right back.
No. You're not killing me this time, bastards. Like, my Vegeta voice, well, at least sounding like Vegeta voice, that's pretty much the only way I'm able to, like, partly whisper, but not have it be just whispering, have some, like, voice put into it without getting louder like this.
Yeah.
So, okay, you're getting... I guess that's just the voice we're going with tonight. Oh, son of a... Okay, can't rage too hard. It's late at night. Okay. Run right past him. Right past the falling fruits. Okay. Oh, thank God. I was half expecting you to say you're welcome in your calmy voice. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Ah! Oh, son of a bitch, I have to... they do not put enough checkpoints to... Triple dent gum will make you smile. Triple dent gum, it lasts a while. Triple dent gum will help you, mister, to punch bad breath right in the kisser. Triple dent gum right up the ass. It's a very hard stone to pass. No, no! I am too tired for this, so we're just gonna play a thing. I didn't title the stream Battle Kid, so this isn't specifically a Battle Kid stream. This is a Monday night stream. Power off. Okay, let's play. Let's try something else.
Let's try something else.
There. Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. Still a somewhat rage-inducing game, but not nearly as rage-inducing. Okay, there we go. Just... Oh, wait, what? No, don't capture cursor, are you crazy? There we go. It doesn't let me know if there's any, like, FPS problems or anything on the stream now that I've changed the game.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see how it's looking now. For some reason it says my live stream health is orange. I don't know. Let's just start. Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. Oh, right. Okay. Now, I know that... Oh. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Sam.
What? What do you... Nice
What?
bat... that was Kenny saying that.
Oh, fuck. I called him Sam. Jesus, fuck.
Okay.
This is what happens when I am preoccupied, but trying to...
Also, I'm right here. I'm pretty sure I could just say nice bat skeleton without typing it.
Like I said, my brain was preoccupied. It didn't occur to me initially that it obviously couldn't be you if you're doing something else.
Okay.
Kenny barely talks to me. So if I don't recognize Tyson's gray-toned icon right away, I automatically assume it's whoever else I'm talking with.
Help me. The most appropriate cheat code ever in a video game. In Castlevania 3, typing help me to get an extra life. There we go, now I've got 10 lives. It's not cheating, it's a tactical advantage. Still watching, Tyson?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
By the way, remind me, what was the prophecy you were talking about earlier about Battle Kid?
Oh, I was just trying to make a reference.
Reference to what? The Game Grumps Let's Play of it, or? Oh.
Yeah.
The prophecy? What, that if Ross believes in you, you're immediately gonna fail?
Yeah, something about that, and then that was when, it was like towards the end when they, when he, hit end instead of continue.
Yeah, I'm aware, yeah. No! No! I hit end! Ah! God fucking damn it! You can fucking suck my dad's chode! I'll kill your whole family! Was what he said.
I did not hit end, and they probably went for like another episode. They probably would have beaten it.
I don't know about that. I don't think, like, the purple
They
plant...
would have been able to get. They would have gotten through the purple plant.
Yeah, if they
would have
went
been
for
able to
another
get
episode,
through
but not beating the game, because there are bosses after that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Ow, what is that?
Ow. I'm like, let me just show real quick on the stream. Add image. Let me just let's take a look at something.
Son of a whore. Ow.
Yeah. It's.
Okay.
She just referenced Dr. Giro.
Son of a whore! I don't think she intentionally referenced him.
No,
Still.
obviously, but still. Yeah.
Okay, image, titles. Where's Battle Kid? There's Battle Kid. Okay. So, Tyson, on the stream, take a look. So, we see Battle Kid, then we see the purple plant right here, but we also see flying one-eyed dragons. Of course, there are a couple of enemies here. A giant death mountain.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I don't know, not only a giant death mountain, and I don't know who the hell that is. Who's that, like... One second, let me just see. I don't know who the hell this, like, dark guy with blue eyes and like a spiky cape, but I'm guessing he's the final boss. And if he's harder than the purple plant, I don't think anyone could. Well, there probably are some people who could, but I don't see. I don't see like just anyone beating that game. It'd have to be someone really good. And I don't think that's me. Or Aaron Hansen.
Yeah.
Ross believes in me. I've got one more chance, and no!
Yeah.
Oh, perfect timing playing that audio, Tyson. You know, if I used the cheat code that gave me Alucard right off the bat, I could fly up to that platform and get that candle. But oh well. Oh no, Medusa. No, bad Medusa head. Bad Medusa head. No, 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 no. No. Medusa head hit me. No! Well, I guess the clock isn't bad to have, but, like, I would have much preferred the holy water. No. Okay. Die. Bad zombie. Bad zombie. Bad zombie. No, 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 no. I guess it is a fairly convenient time to be playing this because, you know, we're just a little over a month away from the season 2 of the Netflix TV show. And season 1 is based off of Castlevania 3. It's a shame they decided to skip over Lament of Innocence. That had a pretty interesting story.
I mean, they could do something with it, maybe.
But I mean, like, Lament of Innocence, like, takes place before Castlevania 3, so I mean, I guess it wouldn't make sense at this point to go out of order. Maybe they make, like, a pre-
Hey, Star Wars did it.
I guess they could
So,
make, like, a prequel, like,
Lord
Castlevania,
of the
like,
Rings
anime.
did it with the Hobbit movies. Harry Potter did it with Fantastic Beasts. I could go on.
Yeah, but those are movies, not a not TV show. It's like, I don't think they could make a season about Lament of Innocence. Well, no, they could acknowledge that it's in a different order, I guess. But it's just a shame that they decided to not choose to do it first, because that's the origin of the vampire killer whip and everything.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are, like, fan-made stuff of it. Like, fan-made films or shows of it somewhere.
Of Lament of Innocence? Well, I mean, I made a fan-made dub of a scene from it, but... Like... I'd have to look. Maybe there are, like, some fan-made... I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I've only played a small bit of Lament of Innocence, and I've only like mainly, you know, seen cutscenes because I like the story of it. But like, I don't know, maybe it might not be the most popular of the well, not one of the most popular games, so that might be why the series decided to just skip over it. Also, maybe because like let's see. Lament of Innocence created its own, like, backstory of Dracula. He's not Vlad the Impaler, like, you know, most people believe, like, you know, what Bram Stoker's Dracula was based off of. He's, he's, in Castlevania, he's Matthias Kronkvist in life, but takes the name Dracula after he becomes a vampire. So maybe the reason they're doing it is because, like, they still call him Vlad Dracula Tsepesh, as in Vlad Dracula the Impaler. So maybe they still want, in the Castlevania series, they want their Dracula to be based off of Bram Stoker's Dracula instead of having the whole Matthias Kronkvist backstory. So that's a possible theory. Oh. Ah, thank God, holy water. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna do my best to hold on to it this time.
So we got 4 in the chat, no comments.
Yeah. Ah, well. What are you gonna do? Oh, no, wait, 5 watching. 5 people watching, but no one, no commenting? Oh, well.
There's a small delay from my end, but, yeah, but hey, people are watching.
Yeah. Okay. Swing! Jump.
Kind of weird how in the Castlevania series, how 2 kind of looks, looks very different to 1, and then 3 looks a lot similar to 1. Or like 3 looks more similar to 1 than 2.
Well, yeah. Even as far as gameplay goes, it's more similar to 3 because it's, it's, well, mostly, for the most part, still in the linear style, except you come into a fork in the road every now and then. And also you play as other characters. Other than that, it's basically the same style as the first Castlevania. Whereas...
Yeah, like yeah, the way it looks, the way it plays,
Yeah. Whereas with Simon's Quest, it was like an open world with towns and stuff, basically like Zelda 2.
And like with Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah. It was like
a lot. If come to think of it, Nintendo had a lot of. It feels like quite a few of their franchises, with like their first 3 games, like their second installment would be way different, but their third installment would be, quite similar to the first one.
Yeah, it was the unspoken rule of Nintendo's, like, when they, when Nintendo was first getting some of their well, technically Nintendo doesn't own Castlevania. Castlevania's owned by Konami. It was just the unspoken.
Well, yeah.
It was the unspoken rule of the games in like the late 80s and early 90s. The first one had to have one style, the second one had to be completely different, and then the third would go back to the original. Basically.
With some enhancements.
Exactly. It was like that with Castlevania, it was like that with Zelda, it was like that with Mario Brothers. It was like that with... Fuck! Yes, it was like that with fuck. Oh, crap. It was like that with, help me out here, Tyson.
Oh, I mean, oops, sorry.
Was it like that with Metroid? I don't know that style.
No, Metroid wasn't, didn't go through that, I don't think.
Okay.
But those are like the main examples.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that was the unspoken rule in the late 80s and early 90s, and then the...
Well, yeah, but,
And then in the mid-90s, the unspoken rule was any 2D franchise must try 3D and see how well it will work out.
Yeah.
And sometimes it would work out.
That's what gave us, like, Super Mario 64, and, of course, Ocarina of Time.
Those worked out well. Then, of course, those are the... Then, of course, there are the examples that did not work well, like Castlevania 64.
Superman 64.
Superman didn't even have a good 2D NES game.
No, but he did have like a forgettable, but it, just something to kill the time. Commodore 64 game.
Yeah. But I mean, well, I'm talking about like any like well-known
I know.
franchise, yeah. Like Superman 64 didn't have, well, Superman wasn't like a well-known franchise by someone. I mean, like, as far as games go.
Yeah.
But like there was Castlevania 64 that didn't work out so well. There was of course Mega Man 64 on PlayStation, known as Mega Man. What was it called on PlayStation?
My trans friend officially has a better ass than me.
Mega Man. Okay. Mega Man PlayStation. Mega Man Battle and Chase? Or no, that wasn't it. 3D
I
play.
think, wasn't it just called Mega Man 3D?
No, Mega Man Legends. That was it.
That's what it was called.
Mega Man Legends, or as it was known on N64, Mega Man 64. Because of course.
Yeah. I remember seeing that on like the shelves in local game stores back when PS2, GameCube, and Xbox were the hype. They still had N64, Dreamcast, and PlayStation games.
Yeah. Oh shit. No, bad Medusa. Okay. No.
I'm gonna mute myself so I can turn my show back on because I'm bored now.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Crap,
Feel free to talk to me. I'll unmute myself if I need to, but I'm gonna occupy myself.
Alright. Okay, here's where we encounter the one character that so far the Castlevania Netflix show has excluded. But Jesus. No, bad monkey man, bad monkey man, bad monkey man. No. Oh, what?
But, I mean, they could make an appearance.
Yeah, we have, I mean, it could be the last one we see instead of the first one like in the game, and I'm dead. Oh, damn it, I respawned back here. Great. And I'm down to 4 lives, wow. And I started with 10. I have not played this game in way too long. Tyson, when you went, ooh, that was like right as I got hit.
Oh.
So for a second I was like, wait, did Trevor just make that noise? Oh no, it was Tyson. Because like it was a perfectly timed sound effect for getting hit.
Yeah, except I was just getting up.
Choppy, stiff controls. This is the song that doesn't end. It goes on and on, my friend. People just started singing it. No. What?
4, 3. No, I'm just. The live chat's just like counting down to 4 to 3. It's.
People just. Probably when I started singing that annoying song that never ends. I'd like to hear your reaction to that, Tyson. The actual song itself, if I were to show you the clip. 1 second.
I do remember a song from where somebody where the lyrics were literally, "This is my song, I am singing it now."
And it was just that over and over?
No, that's just how it started, and then it just went to instrumentals.
Oh.
Like, okay. That was, something.
Wait, what?
No, just that was something.
Thanks for a tat. That was something. What? What was something?
No, no, the song.
You just listened to it? I was about to send you the link. I didn't know you already searched it.
Oh, no, I didn't hear the song yet.
Oh, okay. Let's take a listen to that.
Let's see what we get. Wait a minute. Is this the one where...
There are a bunch of, like, lamb puppets in the trees.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen this one. Wow, I did not know this had over 1 million views.
I didn't know either until you just said that.
I thought there'd be more, actually. I honestly thought there'd be more.
Hmm. Okay, okay, hopefully I'll be able to actually defeat Grant this time. No. Ah! No, you're not supposed to turn around! Oh, fuck you, Grant. No. Oh, thank God.
I don't know why, why, but to me, if it sounded like you said, when you were saying F you Grant, it almost sounded like you were saying Hugh Grant. Maybe.
Hugh Grant.
Now I want to watch Pirates Band of Misfits.
Okay, so Dracula killed his family, he says. I will take him with me. He should be of help. I can help you a lot because I am very fast. He doesn't even mention you can climb on walls. Huh. Well, anyway. Ah, that map is gonna give me a seizure when it shakes like that. Surprised. Oh, crap.
Hey, we're up to 5 now.
Yeah.
But seriously, Sam, you've got to do like some kind of live streamer playthrough where you're in character. Trust me, it is a ton of fun.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm
like,
speaking from like personal experience.
yeah, but I mean, like, doing one as Vegeta, that's already been done. Like, Lane Pator's already doing it. Just because I'm playing Vegeta on the sprite fight that we're making, it doesn't mean I can just rip.
Why does it doesn't have to be Vegeta. It could be, you know, it could be any character. You know, it doesn't have to be anime specific.
Huh. God. If I played a Castlevania game as Death.
Huh.
Trevor Belmont, you will never defeat my master. No, that wasn't the voice he gave it. Oh, yeah. I shall take your soul. I can't replicate the voice since I used a special effect to make it, like, speak 2 voices at once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just eating the food. One second, let me just kill myself so I can get my 10 lives back. Yeah, and it resets me from here because I defeated Grant.
No,
Okay, 10 lives. Boom.
never gets sold that the fact that you can just fall through the stairs.
Yeah. Oh, son of a
It
bitch.
never gets old.
Oh, it gets very old if you're the one playing, Tyson.
I have played these games, Sam.
Oh. When was the last time you played Castlevania 3 then?
Oh. Yes.
Exactly!
I want to say like 2002, 2001, maybe.
Okay, so if you played it more recently and looked at it more critically, then you would likely say that, like, yeah, the falling off the stairs does get kind of old. It doesn't get old to watch, I'm sure, but
Look, there are games that I've played that I've played repeatedly for over like a decade and a half, and you know, there are certain aspects of the game, whether it be good or bad, that never got old to me.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
let me know when you've played Castlevania 3 again recently and see if it's still not old to you. Because you always have to press down so you don't frickin' fall through the stairs. A problem that wasn't fixed. Fuck. A problem that wasn't fixed until Super Cat. Wait. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Folder window opened and made it so I couldn't control Trevor for a second there. Okay, down. Don't fall through the stairs and onto the spikes. Problem was fixed in frickin' Super Castlevania 4. And then
It was the 80s, Sam. They weren't, you know.
This was 1990. Okay, yeah, what a big difference, Sam.
It was developed. Yeah, big difference. It was developed in like '89.
Yeah. So? There are plenty of good At least it restarts me here. There are plenty of good games that didn't have a flaw like that in 89. And 90.
True, but
Yeah,
but still, there were flaws nonetheless with certain games that they just didn't think about it at the time.
Yeah. Well, still, I don't think the only thing
Heck, even the first Sonic game for Genesis, people had problems where in the second stage of Green Hill, how you were instantly killed when when you had to jump from platform to platform where there were spikes on the bottom, and they would instantly kill you if you did not have a shield, or even if you had invincibility, you would die. I mean, granted, it wasn't that big of an issue because it wasn't such a big area. You just had to be careful with the platform, and not just like dash through the whole thing.
yeah.
Otherwise, you'd just fall off.
Well, like, I don't think the only, like, excuse for, like, it was back in that day, the only thing where that excuse is valid is if we're talking about graphics. I never like to talk about, oh, this game is bad because of graphics. You'll never hear me say that. I understand the graphics are a limitation of the time where I think, it's a valid excuse. But, like, for flaws like maybe, like, landing on the stairs without hitting up or down instead of just going through them if you don't hit them, I think that...
Maybe they just didn't have maybe they just didn't, test the full capabilities of the tech at the time.
Well, that's not the time period's fault, that's just the developer's fault for not testing that.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Yeah. There we go. So, you think you and I agree on that then? That's not the fault of, like, the time period, it's the fault of the developers?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. So it's not an excuse to say it was back in the 1980s. It was, well, in the late or early 90s. Ah, yo!
It was just the, you know, their mindset. That was their mindset.
Yeah. Okay, I fell through the stairs again, but that time it was actually convenient for me. And you will see it in a second. Oh.
No, I see.
Right, yeah, I just checked the stream now.
Yeah, surprisingly, the delay is actually, you know, it's actually, like, shorter. It isn't that long of a delay.
Yeah. If I just, like... If I
Like,
just
normally...
whip, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Yeah, although the delay is only like 8 seconds. For me, anyways. It might be better for you.
Yeah, it's like less than 10 seconds, when normal streams would be like 15, maybe 20 seconds. Slower streams would be like 30 seconds, and then very slow would be like a minute or a minute and a half.
Define normal streams.
15, 20 seconds.
Well, yeah, I know, but I mean, like, so you said normal streams would have 15, so, do you mean, like, that's just, like, that's what happens with most streams? It'd be, like...
Yeah, it'd be, like, 15 to 20 seconds.
Okay. Oh, I'm surprised.
That's kind of the norm. Even, like, back... I don't know when the earliest live streams on YouTube were made, but...
Back then, the delay was, like, a minute.
Yeah, if we're talking like 2006, 2007, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the first YouTube live stream.
Well, if we want to go all the way back.
Oh, I didn't know they had, I didn't know they had live streams on YouTube all the way back when it first began. I thought it was just uploading.
Well, some of the old ones were deleted, like, quite a few years ago. Don't know why.
But, like, YouTube's had this option to live stream ever since 2006, or...
I don't know if it was YouTube specifically, but there was a way where the live stream could, like, were somehow, it was... I don't know if it was YouTube supported, but... I don't quite remember how it was at the time. It was, but I do know that it was a lot more complicated and a little bit more limited. You were limited to what you could, to how you could control the live stream itself.
Hmm.
Also, I don't understand this person's name nor their comment.
Oh.
Also, it's
Mr. Toll Corpus Satan. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't even have the... Well, 1 second, I messed up slightly. Pop out chat. Or do I? Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on a second.
even stranger thing is when you tap on their icon, it shows a completely different name on their channel.
I didn't have the chat, like, on the top layer, my bad.
Oh yeah, because your face is covering it.
Crap. No, that's not not specifically the reason. Hold on a second. That's because I reset it when I shouldn't have. It's not because my face isn't covering it. Usually, like if I were to take my face out of the way, like, let me just demonstrate. That took the frame. That my face isn't what was covering it. And I just remembered I can't do Control Z.
Oh, okay. Huh, that's weird.
Okay, where? Red square frame. Damn it, I have to rearrange it right in the stream. Yeah, okay, I think that'll do. Okay, sorry to that person in the chat.
What?
Your comment
Oh,
is slightly covered
Let me.
because I accidentally reset the...
I can't even tell if what.
Dol Corpus Satani. Let's just see what that translates to.
Is that? I don't know what. I don't know what language that is. Honestly,
It's
wanna say
Latin.
It's something. Oh, so okay.
It's Latin, and it, well, I don't really trust Google Translates, but apparently it translates to take explosion. Okay, moving on. Voice crack, sorry. Moving on.
Okay.
Take, I will, well, I'd rather not take the explosion, thank you, but,
Maybe this person actually is, you know, like Latin, and you know.
I would assume so.
But I mean, I know that this happens where there are people that do live streams and there are viewers from other countries. Okay, so they're still here. And I think they're probably like challenging you to like translate what they're saying. Or like.
I don't speak Latin, good sir. I don't speak Latin. I can't translate. No one on the stream speaks Latin. Tyson is fluent in Spanish, but that's about it. Or, well, I don't know what other languages he speaks.
What's...
You took a little like French, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Well then.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be like specific, I'm kinda quadlingual. A little bit.
So, like, you're fluent in English and Spanish, and you're like, would you say you're conversant in French?
Very basic, nothing major.
Okay, you said quadlingual, so what's the fourth one then?
Italiano.
Ah, okay.
Un po'.
Are you fluent in that, or?
A little bit more than French. Un
Okay.
po' more than French. Yeah.
Oh, hey, the boss. Uh-oh. Stone-eyed Cyclops. Right out of the family bestiary. God shits in my dinner once again. No.
Is that a problem?
Sss. No, God, by all means, shit in my dinner all you want. I can take it. And I just whipped in his eye.
Ooh, shoot.
There we go. Just wanted to make the still image one of Trevor Belmont whipping. Let me see if I can translate. Corp. Pardon me. I think I have a frog stuck in my throat. Okay. Corp. Wait, what? Okay, hold on one second. Before it detected Latin, now it's detecting Samoan?
Remote Samoan.
Samoan. Oh, that's the race of quite a few WWE wrestlers like Roman Reigns, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Rikishi. Hold on a second. Adjusting some settings here.
I mean, I only know a tiny fragment of Latin, but it's, yeah.
I only know like certain Latin Okay, I'll read what his
They're still going.
I'll read what his other thing translated to in a second. One second. Alright, the only Latin I know is like certain like animal Latin names from like which I learned from Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Hmm.
Like I know mole is Talpa europea. Badger is Melis Melis. Demolitions expert.
The cuss you are.
The cuss am I? Are you cussing with me?
No, you're cussing with me.
Don't cuss and point, man. You're not gonna cuss with me, you little cuss. Just by the tree.
Okay.
Love that movie.
No, that was very fun. And true fact, I am not lying. I have only seen that movie twice. Once in the theater and once on DVD.
I've probably seen it like 5 times over the span of like a couple of years. I used to love that movie so much.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, I only saw it once when it first came out in the theaters, and second time on DVD a couple years later.
Okay, so his first comment, Tolle Corpus Satani.
Alright.
Let's see. Okay, his second comment, Corpus. Bye, Heather. Thank you for joining the stream.
Good night. Good night, Heather.
Corpus Edemus. It's in Latin, and apparently it translates to the body nibbling. Okay, moving on then. His third comment, Sanguis Bebimus. Again, Latin, and it translates to blood inflict.
Okay, so this is related to the game you're playing.
I would think so, yeah. Ave, Ave versus Hail towards Christ. Yeah, okay, this does have something.
Definitely related to the game you're playing.
Yup. I hope I didn't offend him when I said God shits in my dinner once again. I was quoting the TV show. Anyway, I'm gonna take Sypha with me. So yeah, in the game, she was not down in like some kind of the basement of Dracula's castle. It was she was out in like a mountain forest area. Okay, so now we're going on a boat. See, both like the TV show takes place like just in Wallachia. In Castlevania 3, they go all around Europe and even take a boat to get to Dracula's castle. Okay. After the end of this level, I think that's where I'll switch games again. Oh my god. Thank god I had the clock. That's actually a very useful item in this situation. I'm gonna do my best
Yes.
not to lose it.
Oh,
Oh no, 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 no.
Hang on. Oh, you got some more translating to do, Sam. I'll be back while you work on your writing assignment.
Thank you, Mr. Lolly. Abe Satani.
Hey, hey.
What?
Nobody calls me that.
Well, you said writing assignment, so that's why I... Just like as if you were a teacher. Okay, Avi Satan.
Yeah. Only one teacher called me that. Anyway, I'll be back.
Okay. Now it's translating from apparently Hindi? No, 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 no. You are not knocking me back again. That's better. May as well. Okay, I don't even need to go back. Okay. Let me just see how I sound. Okay. Let me just see how I sound. Okay. My blood is due to the wounds of infection cuttings. TMI. Stop the clock. If I had Alucard, I could fly up there. Uh-oh. Oh, great. That's what... Yeah, I know those green blocks indicate this is where the floor breaks. Frickin' choppy, stiff controls. Frickin'... No, 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 no. The knockback is way too huge. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to translate the comments of the guy in the chat because I do not speak Latin and I cannot be bothered to go into Google Translate every few seconds. That was a close one. Miglutos vian aminot. Well, glutos sounds like glutes, which usually refers to somebody's ass. So I'm not gonna translate that one. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. No. You die. You die.
Okay, seriously. Is this guy actually Latin, or is he just, trying to
I guess
make
so.
a whole message? I mean,
I don't know. I don't really think anyone like would try to prank me by just making all their comments in Latin.
that reminds me.
What?
There was a live stream Daniel did last year, and he kept getting comments from certain people who, bared similar names, and they kept telling him to read their names, and I'm not going to say them out loud, and when I checked their channels, they were only subscriptions, or the only thing they showed on their channels were subscriptions to all of your featured channels. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you, Sam?
No. Wait. One second, let me just check. What? Just type me their names in the chat. I don't know, maybe they knew me and like...
I'm not gonna do that either.
Why not? How am I supposed to know what their names are?
I'll post them to you directly from a different source.
Okay. There's the Dodge Glover, Quirky Quiet Plays, Awesome Gamer, John Burrin.
Well, some of the people subscribed to your channel can be, like hidden. They can keep their profile hidden.
Yeah, okay, that's true. Yeah, just send me their names. Because it's possible, like, they knew my channel and knew, like, the Phantoms of the Gamer channel, and then, like, saw, like, just found out about you guys as well, or some, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna get back
And I could tell it was probably actually just one person with multiple accounts. That was another theory I had anyway. Don't say them. Don't.
What?
And none of us.
They're just people on YouTube commenters. I don't think it's a problem if I say them out loud.
Still, Sam.
Suck Madik.
No.
I trust I'm pronouncing that correctly. And leak my... Oh, god damn it.
You just got it.
Yeah, I know. Well, no, I didn't just get it. I knew the joke. That's why I laughed. I'm just like, oh my god. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. No, I don't know those guys. I don't know those guys. Wait a second. Let me try... Wait, maybe I got like an...
No, I've tried, Sam. It does their accounts aren't anywhere.
No, I'm not looking up their... I'm not looking them up on YouTube. I'm going back in my email to see, like, usually they'll say, like, this person subscribed to you on YouTube. Suck
so.
Madik. Yeah, Suck Madik apparently commented on, according to this email I'm looking at, apparently they commented on the episode 10 of Hyrule Warriors. They just put in a time code and said, "We've got one."
Oh, right. That's...
Okay, I guess they just... someone apparently named Suck Madik just... I guess they knew about our channel and then found out your guys' channel or something, I don't know.
Hmm. Jeez, this guy's going nuts down here in the chat. Excuse me.
It's like, let me try playing a Sypha Belnades. Why does she have the same? Why does she and Trevor share the same health bar?
Because if they didn't, the game would be too easy.
It's already extremely hard, though. I don't think it would be too easy. Oh man, okay, I gotta switch back to Trevor because he's got weapons. It's Medusa, it's Medusa, it's Medusa, Medusa. Okay, apparently if she shoots you, that's what turns you into stone, not if you look at her, which is good. I mean, how I'm looking at her right now, so according to Greek mythology, I should be petrified, but I'm not. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Oh no, oh no. Oh, shit. Oh no, apparently, no, her arrow damages me, but like her gaze, she shoots out like shockwaves from her gaze, that's what turns you into stone. Which makes sense.
Yeah. Jeez, in God of War, the Medusas are a lot more ferocious.
Well, that's more accurate to Greek mythology, I guess.
Yeah, except the part where Kratos kills all the gods.
Well, yeah. He, like, absorbs the powers from Pandora's box, and that allows him to kill the gods.
Well, in the first game, he absorbed the power of, you know, from the box to kill Ares.
But then how did he kill the other gods?
He beat the crap out of them.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I mean, what power, like, enabled him to do so?
Well, well, I mean, he poked Poseidon's eyes out, he ripped Hades' soul out from with his own weapons.
I guess maybe
he took Hades' like soul claws, which are his weapons, to rip people's souls out of their bodies, and use that against him.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was crazy.
It was really funny in the fight how you have to like use his claws to like pull him up to the ceiling and just bash him against the ceiling several times.
Yeah, yep.
That was kind of funny to me, honestly. Like Hades was just like, don't. I guess their logic was like the gods weren't able to die naturally, but they could still be killed. I guess.
Yeah. And with Helios, Kratos just literally ripped
his head off. Yep, I remember that.
With Hermes, he cut his legs off. Slowly. Painfully.
Yikes. Oh god, ah! Stop turning me into stone.
With Hercules, well, even though he's technically a demigod, Kratos literally just punched him to death.
Yeah, I just punched him in the face multiple times. Well, not that well, actually, quick correction there. Hercules started out as a demigod, and, oh crap, even if I'm not looking at her, it still turns me into stone. Hercules was born a demigod, but after he died, they made him a god. So, yeah, he was a demigod at first, but now he's a god.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Kronos, even though he's technically a titan, Kratos, well, he just cut his stomach open.
Yeah. Not technically, he is a titan.
Yeah. Yeah, he just cut his stomach open and stabbed him in the forehead with a sword.
Yeah.
That was one of the most gruesome, actually, because just, like, trying to tear him down. Like, there's one point in, like, early on in the fight where you're just, like, attacking his hand, and then at one point you have to use his blades to grab a hold of his nail and rip it off his finger.
Yeah, I remember that. Ugh. That's disgusting. I don't know why, I've always never liked the idea of, like, having your finger or toenail torn off. It just grosses me
Yeah.
out, that concept.
No, like literally. I've seen some players like doing Let's Plays of it, and every time they went through that part, they're like, "Oh God, I felt that." They're like shaking their hand.
Yeah, I'm feeling that right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't blame those Let's Players. I really don't. God damn.
Yeah, no, God of War 3 had a lot of gruesome deaths. Even the normal ones, like Kratos would with some of just the normal enemies, he would literally just rip some people in half.
I know with the Cyclopses that are just regular enemies, they would go into animations where he rips their eyes out, I think.
Yeah, he does that. Or with the Centaurs, he would just tear their guts out.
Sorry about that.
Like with Harpies, he would tear their wings off.
He did the same with Icarus. Well, I mean, his wings weren't attached. There weren't, like, wings he grew. There were wings his dad made him.
Oh, that's right. I remember when he had to talk to Daedalus, Icarus' father. He's like, "Hey, I killed your son."
Wait, I thought he was already dead. He was alive?
No. Well, no, Daedalus always he kept thinking that Icarus was alive the whole time, but Kratos is like, "No, your son is dead. I killed him."
Oh no, your son is dead. Not because of the fall he took after getting too close to the sun, but because I killed him.
Yep.
Hard.
Yep.
What were his final words? Ah!
Yeah.
$480. What does he mean by 480? The guy in the chat.
Isn't that like that's the quality of your video, Sam? Well, technically, that's one of the qualities you can change your video to.
Yeah, but my stream is at 1080p and 60 frames per second. Yeah, I know that is a video. That is a video quality, but like.
I don't know what else they could be referencing.
What else could he mean? I wonder. Ah!
That's the only thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but I'm like, well, that can't be it. My stream's at 1080p and 60 frames per second. Oh, damn it, I wish I had. Ah, there we go. Is there a chicken? No. Oh, well. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God it restarts me here. Frickin' ravens. Down, down, down I go. Down I go.
You know, like one point I was talking to Daniel while I was playing, when I rented God of War 3 for a little bit, and actually beat it within the first day.
Wait, you beat God of War 3 in a day?
Yeah.
Good. Props to you, man. That's awesome. I don't know. How many hours did it take?
I want to say probably it's like a 7 to 8 hour game, and I took my time because I also was trying to get the collectibles too.
Well, you had quite a lot of free time on your hands then. At least for one day.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
It's...
Fuck. No, 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 no. That was my last life. Okay, switching games. We can come back to that one another time. Oh, wow.
They're still going.
Factium ex eventu. I'm not even gonna bother translating anymore. Life is too short, Tyson. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
The last one had Belial, like the boss from Diablo 3. The Lord of Lies. Okay.
What did you mean to? Wait, what? Did the stream just go offline?
For a little bit, but it's back on now.
Okay, that's better. Stream resumed, okay. Phew, that was close. Okay, maybe because I was changing games, okay. Activate. Activating the HDPV. Uh-oh. Okay, let me just put that under. Okay, there might be a slight delay, a couple second delay when playing games on the Wii U because of the HD PVR. But it should only be like a couple seconds. So...
Yeah, could be that much of a difference.
No, not a delay on the stream. I meant a delay between what I say and what happens in the game.
Oh, okay.
But we're because of the HD PVR. But we're gonna be
Right.
playing some Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. That's not where I wanted to put. That's better.
Why didn't you just get a Nintendo Switch?
What difference would that make?
Because the Switch is superior in almost every way.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make it. That wouldn't make a difference in like the delay between
No, but again, it's okay. Let's like compare the Wii U to the Switch.
Oh, I know it's better. I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying it would make no difference between. Let me get the freaking gradient off the. Well, for the answer to your question, Tyson, why didn't I get a Nintendo Switch? It's because I'm broke right now. But yeah, I'm not. Of course, then a Switch is more powerful, which is really impressive because it doesn't even have like a base console. It's just the pad itself is the console.
Well, yeah.
HD PVR. Yeah, I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying that. You first.
It's a hybrid. You know, I'm just saying that it's a hybrid. You know.
Yeah.
It's both a console and a handheld to go.
Yeah. But the fact is, it wouldn't. But like, it wouldn't make it different. It wouldn't make a difference if I was playing on a Switch or the Wii U with the delay between my voice and the game. It would just be the same. That's all I'm saying.
Mm.
Alright, here's an idea. Let me just alter this a little bit. Very good.
Hang
on, what?
No, I was just checking something.
Okay. Let me just slightly. Son of a bitch. Okay. There we go. Change the game on the stream to Breath of the Wild. Alrighty then. Okay. And, oh, wait a second. One
They
second.
literally just said creek.
Creek.
Yep.
Okay, one second. Just gonna put this on the screen temporarily.
Please stand by, the stream will resume shortly.
Tyson, do some like, what is it? Do some like elevator music.
Please stand by, the stream will resume shortly. Please stand by, the stream will resume shortly.
Mana mana. Why do you leave a brother hanging, Tyson?
Sorry, I was checking up on something.
Mana mana. Doop doop a doop. Mana
I just did it.
Oh, you did? Oh, you cut out. Okay. Mana mana.
Vegeta, how do we end this?
By resuming the stream, Nappa. By resuming the stream, Nappa. By resuming the stream.
No, when's that gonna be?
Well, I just did it now, but there's a slight delay for you.
Oh, yeah. And we're back.
Okay. Alright, that'll do for the cropping. Maybe. Just move that to the side. No, I'll just stretch it. That's better. Okay, now we can resume the gameplay. So, continue. No, we're not going to start from the very beginning. I'm just going to... I was just playing a little bit the other day on... This is a different file. So, like, we're not starting at the very beginning. I did the first shrine.
So, is this the one you saved that you did your Let's Play on, last year?
With the no, this is not the same. Well, I guess I'm on the same like Wii U profile I used, but no, now since I'm on the same profile, that one is gone. I'm just playing.
Oh, you deleted it?
Yeah, well, I mean, because I'm just kind of starting over on this one because there's no real point of continuing it because I mean that Let's Play is over.
Yeah.
I keep hitting X twice and forgetting. Sam, duh, you don't have the paraglider yet. Oh, by the way, as you can see, I used some amiibos. I have the Fierce Deity tunic from Majora's Mask. Speaking of amiibos, I can use some right now. This is from the first Legend of Zelda. This was the amiibo I just used, from the NES Link one. Okay, let's see what we got. Just fire arrows, okay. They don't always give you something good.
Oh, right, I remember that.
Like, occasionally they will give you, like, the respective items you get from each different amiibo. Like, you can get, you know, the NES Link tunic from... The NES Link tunic from, well, obviously from the first Zelda game, and the sword. It even says in the description, it's a good thing to take to places that would otherwise be dangerous to go alone.
Yep.
Okay, let's try Ganondorf.
And to think.
No, just an amber. Yeah, you often get, like, jewelry from Ganondorf. Whenever it's not his sword. Let me just take these magnetic chests out of the way so I don't hit him with my axe on accident. What have we got in these barrels? My woodcutter's axe is badly damaged. That's not good.
Yeah, that's something Metal Gear Survive would copy.
Oh, what, the magnesis?
No, with the, you know, with the weapons losing their durability.
A lot of games do that.
Yeah.
I'm getting some mushrooms for Endura Shroom, Iron Shroom. That'd be a very bad name for a superhero.
Yeah, about that.
Ooh, Fierce Deity boots, yes! Now the tunic matches the pants. Okay,
There is actually a character that's almost called that.
what's his actual name? Or her? Oh, Traveler's Shield, that's pretty good. Now, full inventory.
And I get this wrong.
Okay, now we have a Traveler's Shield. Well, it's not quite as good as, like, the spiked Boko Shield. Okay, I'll just go with the regular Boko Shield for now. No, it's broken. That's just great. We'll get another one soon anyway. Has to be some other way to break it.
I forgot.
Okay, what other... I guess I could try breaking it with... Wait, do I have no... I have no melee weapon equipped, of course, because it just broke. Let's try breaking it with this. Might take a few extra hits. Oh, wow, my bow...
Don't know
Wow.
if you've been checking, but you're currently at 3 likes, 2 dislikes. Jeez.
Nah, it doesn't matter to me.
The like to dislike ratio.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me, really.
Hmm.
At least not for streams. Maybe the guy in the chat's just pissed off that I'm not translating anymore.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the guys, you know, like you know, this. If you're actually Latin, well, I'm sorry, but you know, this is a gaming, not live stream, not a translating live stream.
Yeah. Okay. Crap, really bothers me that I can't break these right now. Whatever. I'll just leave them behind. They'll probably just give me like fruit or arrows or something like that. And I'm gonna... Oh, wait, 1 second. Okay, let's go to the spot where I can get another woodcutter's axe.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like your mic that got cut off, but I remember you like saying earlier that you said you something in your throat.
I got a frog stuck in my throat was what I said.
Oh, okay.
Which is why I was
Who
coughing.
said-
Don't misinterpret the unfinished sentence, please.
Yeah, I hardly ever I hardly ever hear people use that specific phrase.
I just killed something with a tree branch. Okay, let's run this way then. Like, for example, I'll say, like, swing right as I'm swinging the tree branch, and you can see what the delay is. Swing, 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 swing. Okay, the delay's not too bad.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Alright. Alright. So over here, there should be another little camp. Oh, hey, there's a shrine up there. But that's not the one we're going to, or is it? No, it is the one we're going to. What am I talking about? Oh, gee, undead bokoblins. That's fun. Okay. Die. Look how creepy it is with the arm. Ah! Don't spin that spear around me, boy. Oh, no. Screw the spear, I want the arm. Look at how creepy it is. Is the stream looking okay? I'm having little frame drops on my end.
It looks fine.
Okay, I just refreshed. Yeah, it's looking better.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to refresh the page.
Yeah. And just look how creepy the arm is, and also if I put it away, looks like it's trying to be a little butt cheek bandit there. No, hey, get off. Get off, skeleton arm. Okay, let's go back to the club. That's Boko Club. Ooh, Boko Club. Can I join?
No.
So there is a club. By my power, whoa, it's clear to me. Okay, I'm gonna sneak up. Now this, ladies, gentlemen, and those of an unspecified gender, is how you do a sneak attack.
Yeah, no.
There. Didn't even wake up the other bokoblin. And sneak strike. Ah, right through the heart. With a thing that's not pointy. Never mind. Okay, let me just throw this to get one that's already at full durability. Bows, I already got plenty of bows. Wait a second. Oh, idea. Let me just set this on fire. And this. Okay. Oh. Baked apples. There we go. I cooked the out-roasted acorn. That's better. Alright. So I didn't need the axe after all. Well. And again, if it's not food, it probably wouldn't have been cooked, it would have just been burned. Nice little hut here. The old man's diary. Read. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself. Truly, I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even traveling in snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer need that itchy warm doublet. I don't know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. Oh, okay, so it just tells you the food you need to survive in the cold. Raw meat and spicy pepper. I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Okay, I'll stop reading for now. Nice spicy peppers provided. An axe? Oh god, I have to drop. Oh. Great. Oh, hey. There he is. Oh, fancy that, so we meet again. What are you doing? After a day like this, I'm exhausted. I'm afraid I'll be needing my bed. You can use my bed if you ever need to rest for a bit. Well, assuming I'm not already in it, of course. Well, let's let the old man rest. No, I've already done some cooking. Like, I already have all the, like, cold-resistant food I need. What materials have I... Oh, I got quite a bit. Mainly because of the amiibos. Speaking of which... now that I have an axe, if there's anything else I need to... that cuts, I will now use the... Okay, so far I've used the NES amiibo, NES Link, Ganondorf, Majora's Mask Link. Now, Skyward Sword Link. What? I already used it. Oh. I don't remember using... Okay, whatever. Let's try Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time Link, to be exact. Please, the big Goron sword. Please give me the big Goron sword. Ah, Traveler's Claymore. Well, close enough, I guess. Sacrifice an arm. And it has a critical hit, so that's always nice. Big Goron sword does like 50 damage. Alright. An amber, that was from Zelda. Well, I guess that makes sense. She would give me jewelry. She's royalty. Okay, that was the Twilight Princess Link amiibo. AKA the Super Smash Bros. One.
Yeah, I wonder how it would have been if they used Skyward Sword Link, you know, the Skyward Sword Link model for Brawl.
Ooh, Tunic.
I know they've made mods of it.
The Skyward Sword. Well, to be fair, Skyward Sword didn't come out until 2 years, but 3 years after Brawl.
Mm-hmm.
Skyward Sword was 2011, and, oh, Farmer's Pitchfork? I can't.
And I think that was the one that they used for Smash for Wii U.
Yeah, well, like the
Right?
Smash for
Was it,
Wii U.
wasn't it Skyward Sword?
It was kind of a mix of Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword.
Okay.
One shot. Ooh, I'm gonna sneak strike these bad boys. First, let me just pick up the goodies from this bastard right here. Sneak strike. Oh, 1 second. I think I'll stick with Fierce Deity, thank you very much. And sneak strike. Mwah. I'm looking at when it actually happens in the on OBS. And sneak strike. Dead. Alright, steal the seared steak. A throwing spear, which I do not have room for. I'll drop another Boko Club for that. They give you such a small inventory. But oh well. Steal the larvae and no. Piss off bees. Piss off bees. Yeah, just gotta hit them once. And they leave you alone. Now what's in this chest? Bomb arrows.
Not like that chicken.
Yeah. I think if you attack cuckoos in this game, they still round up in armies and attack you. Cuckoos by chickens.
Yeah, I mean, if they didn't, if they didn't, then that would kind of be ruining the, it'd be against their character.
Yeah. Well, I could have shot either of those birds and they wouldn't have attacked me, they would have just died and gave me, like, chick bird wings. Alright. Time to start chopping down some trees. Ooh, apples. No, my tree! Okay, I'm not going to use my axe as a weapon here. I'm going to... Oh, God, don't stab me with your spear, boy. Okay, full durability Boko Club, just to be resourceful. Alright. So, I also have some food that will restore my stamina if I ever run out. How long have I been streaming for now?
I want to say like an hour.
An hour 46.
Oh yeah, 2 hours almost.
An hour and 3/4.
Yeah.
Ah, God. By the way, Tyson, I'm not sure if I mentioned to you before, but you've probably noticed on the stream, my hair is black now.
Did you dye it?
I did, yeah. Before I dyed it red, and it was like, you know, wearing out, and, you know, it looked kind of weird. Some parts of my head were brown, some were like, well, it was like auburn, so like a reddish brown. So I thought, yeah, let's get it all covered up.
By dyeing it black.
Yeah, I felt like dyeing it black. Dark hair looks a bit better on me than just like lighter auburn. Alright, next shrine. It was also the first time where I, like, where I actually dyed it on my own. Usually, like, a family member, like, wouldn't, like my mom or my dad would insist on, like, helping me. But this time I thought, no, I'll do it myself, and it turned out really well.
Hmm.
Ooh, wait a second. Can I lift this? No, it ain't magnetic. Okay. Stasis trial. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Just changed the title to late night stream instead of Monday night. Oh, apparently didn't show.
Yeah, Monday night's fine.
Still
Yeah,
saying.
there might be some people who misinterpret it for football, but the game's been done for an hour now.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now it's showing as late night stream. Okay, so we got the stasis effect, or stasis rune, I believe it's called. Uh-oh.
What?
I missed the boulder.
Oh.
And yes, got it.
So it has something to do with the song.
Oh, Traveler's Shield. Better than the shield I've currently got. Just, I'll drop this other Boko shield I have. yeah, just let that roll. Do a barrel roll. Okay. Ooh, hammer. Okay, oh wait, idea. Before I use that hammer. Ah, that was clever. And instead of using up that hammer, which is good for mining stuff like breaking precious stones, we just bat it away like a game of baseball. Whoa! It launched super quick there. Okay, let me just pick this up. Iron sledgehammer. Could I get a diamond sledgehammer? Nah, that's not a thing in this game. Well, there are diamonds in this game, but not as, like, materials for making weapons. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Bestow. That's 2 spirit orbs. One sec. Okay, back. Okay, I guess the... next place to go to would be this way. I think this is the part where things start getting cold, just up. Yep, here we go. Yeah, look at how Link shivers. Let's go for the 5-minute one. Cold resistance for 5 minutes. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, so... oh boy, I have quite a ways to go before I get to where I need to be. Oh yeah, you trudge slow in the snow. You need snow boots. You don't need any special boots in Twilight Princess, no. Oh, set him on fire. Yeah, the golden sparkle lets you know that it's fully durable. Alright. Arrows. Alright. Yeah, again, the slight delay between what I say and then what happens in the game is due to— oh no, do not throw that explosion at me. Oh no, that is fire. That is fire. You do not want that near explosives. No. Oh crap, that ain't good. Yeah, that'll do. No, you're not setting me on fire. You just did set me on fire. Having another thing of that. And a baked apple. Why? Because why not? That'll fill me up completely. Okay. Okay. Destroy that Vocal Club, get a fresh one. All about resourcefulness. Some more arrows, that's helpful, thank you very much. And we move on. Oh, shit, you know what I forgot to do? Use stasis to knock the rock off of that one chest that was near the shrine. It's fine, I can teleport to that anytime. I'll just wait till I get to the next Oh, that hurt a lot, holy crap. Ow. Oh, no, 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 no. Eat. Oh, that's not good. That is bad. Okay. Oog. There we go. Alright, let us take out one of these. Oh, well, down he goes. Spiked Boko shield. Those do like 10, so I'll go with the Traveler's Shield and Traveler's Sword. Oh! You know what? As a matter of fact, there's one other amiibo I forgot to use. It doesn't give me any items, it gives me a friend. Wolf-Link, get him. Attack him, Wolf-Link. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Good puppy. Okay, Wolf-Link, I've only got like a minute and a half of cold resistance left, and you have a fur coat, so we gotta get up. Well, I mean, I still have more food, but still. Okay, no, that's not the place. Okay, that's the place I need to get to. Oh my god. Even sprinting is slow in the snow. I guess that is realistic, though. Alright. Okay, up we go. Now, the old man should be sleeping down there in his hut. Or, at least he could. There's no way he could have gotten up here before us, but oh, would you look at that. I enjoy gazing at the world from here. Breathtaking view. Best place to get a... This may be the best place to get a full view of the entire plateau. Use your scope to look for shrines. When you locate one, place a pin on your map as a marker. Alright, please take this warm doublet. Okay, good, thank you. Now I don't need the cold-resistant food anymore. Yeah, the dark Fierce Deity pants actually kind of fit. Amber, alright. Okay. Let's go down here. Oh, just in the nick of time. Cold resistance just wore off. Okay, now. Oh, I know what to do here. You still there, Tyson?
Slowly but surely.
Alright, just place that. And we get another Korok. Another Korok seed. Watch this. This is actually really cute. You like, yeah, when you drop a rock on his head. Now, here is what many people...
That was animal cruelty. And you know it.
Animal? That's an animal to you? Koroks? They're people. Okay, now here's
Animals
many...
are people too, Sam.
Fair enough. Okay, now here is what many people consider to be the best part of the entire game. There we go. Shield sledding! Awesome. Oh god, no. Ow.
Yeah, Legolas did it first.
Oh. Ah. Frieza did it. Oh no, you're not getting that close.
Excuse you.
The robot thing. Frieza did it.
But that's not the same
After he took over Namek, like you.
But you are Namek. What? He destroyed Namek.
Well, this is a new Namek.
So it's completely different.
Yeah, about as different as you are from Frieza.
Shots fired. Kill the bald one. Frieza did it.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, damn.
When he comes back at the Christmas special, let's just say you could do a little more than coal for Christmas. Frieza Day. Fuck off!
Alright.
Oh my god. It's not 50-50, Sam.
I don't know, it doesn't matter to me, like I said.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to adjust the crop of this a little bit. Oh, how shocking. There are people who don't like me. Oh, shit. Kinda reminds me when John Cena was in a feud with Kane, and then leading up to his feud with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. One time John Cena, who, like, a lot of people like him, a lot of people hate him, and, like, there was one time on Raw where he was like, "What I'm about to say might be shocking. So if you are a senior citizen or are pregnant, I would recommend shielding your ears. Apparently there are some people who do not like me." And then some people in the chat, the crowd started chanting, "Cena sucks! Cena sucks!" Anyway, so we got Cryonis now. But yeah, some people were probably looking at their screen and were like, that's not shocking, Cena, that's not shocking. Of course he was, I'm sure that's what he was going for, he was just joking.
No, yeah.
Uh-oh. Hey, shoot me, boy. Haha! Wow, after not playing the game for so long, I wasn't sure if I was gonna pull that off. But I just batted.
Sam,
What?
Sam, this game is a year old.
It's a year and a half old.
A year and a half, Sam, but
I haven't played this game in quite a long time, so that's why I thought, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to pull off the shield bash without screwing up. Because I'm out of practice. Anyway, I already have a throwing spear, so I don't really need, like, a regular spear. It does less damage anyway. Oh, well, oh, I got it. I remember this. Okay. I was having a flashback for a second there.
hmm.
Let's see. Well, may as well mark that shrine over there, even though that's not one of the 4 that I need. Speaking of one of the other shrines, let me just warp back to... Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot the name of that shrine is literally... Oh, damn! Not spelled the same, but still. Oh, jeez. No. Okay. Right. So this one right here. Let me just bash, 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 bash. There we go. Boom, off it goes. Traveler's bow. Oh wait, was I not able to pick it up? Looks like it. Alright. Traveler's bow. That sword's almost broken. So I'll just pick up this Traveler's Spear. Alright, I'm gonna switch to this arm as my main weapon. Because why the hell not? Wow. That's a long fall. I'm going to warp to the tower. Oh, there we go, 5 likes. What are you up to, Tyson? You just watching the stream, or?
Yeah, we'll look over it for a little bit. And how did that happen?
How did what happen?
Like, the likes ratio just went up.
More people who joined the stream liked it. Oh, crap.
Hmm.
There are like 4 people watching the stream. Welcome to anyone who just joined, by the way. It's very late at night, at least where in my location, so I appreciate you joining. If you're watching this in like the more central states, it's like 2 a.m.
Or if they're living on the East Coast.
On the East Coast, it'd probably be more than 2 hours difference.
Yeah.
Let me look that up. So, Pacific Standard Time, it's 12 a.m. Central Standard Time, it's 2 a.m. PST to EST, Eastern Standard Time. Oh. Okay. Pacific, it's 12:09. Oh, it's a 3-hour difference. Oh, I was expecting a little more than that, but okay. Eastern Standard Time it's 3 a.m. And if you're watching in London, it's 8 a.m. So good morning if you're watching in London.
And good night to those who are living here in Central State.
Here in Central State, did you just say?
I mean, like here in
the Pacific
Eastern
Coast Standard Time.
Pacific and
We are so tired. Okay, so let's break this down. And I am going the wrong way. That is not helpful. No. No, it is not. Oh, I did not see that coming. Okay. Take you down with one of your own arms. Oh wow, it's already badly damaged. It's fine, he just gave me a new arm. Well, looks like he has been disarmed. That was your cue, Nappa. Javier Vasquez, lol your hair. Yes, I have a messy rat's nest of a hairdo. and I own up to it. Welcome to the stream, Javier. Oh, it's probably pronounced Javier, not Javier. Javier Vasquez. Almost said Velasquez, but no, that's a different name, and that's the name of Cain Velasquez. That's the name of a really good MMA fighter. Okay. Okay, come on. Oh, damn it. Didn't do the shield bash. And it's our first death, everybody. But you must be quite the ladies' man. Nah. I'm not really a player with the ladies. I've had a couple girlfriends, but not many. Yeah, it's pronounced Vasquez. Oh, Vasquez, okay. Oh, does it really have to show me that cutscene again? Lol, well, I'm sure you'll start meeting a lot. Thank you. I guess, I don't know. Okay, let's try from this distance. 3, 2, 1. Boom, baby, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. I believe you were looking for a kaboom? If I said no, would you still... Okay, oh, crap. Lost the connection. Okay, bye, Tyson. I didn't realize you had left. Oh, well. Alright, well, good night, Tyson. Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, I should probably end off soon, too. Okay, oh no, oh no. Ancient screw. No, 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 no. Okay. Jabage. Oh, ow. So, Javier Vasquez, what brings you to the stream? You a fan of Breath of the Wild? Oh, destroy him. Destroy him. Alright, well, the skeleton arms are kinda crap. Aesthetic of the franchise. Good, good. Yeah. Love Zelda games. Favorite franchise ever, actually. Before Breath of the Wild came out, my favorite was, I'd say... It's between Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess. Yeah, I'll love the gameplay while hate the story and voice acting. Of Breath of the Wild. Yeah, the voice acting's okay, nothing outstanding. And yes, also the Breath of the Wild isn't particularly strong on story, but it's more about the exploration. Didn't really think of much of a story because it's not a story-focused game. It's, you know, it's about the open world, kind of like, you know, kind of bringing Zelda back to its roots. But, you know, I do also like, you know, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Well, Majora's Mask was actually a good balance of, like, open world exploration with all the side quests and also story. Mine's Ocarina of Time plus Majora and Twilight. Like, Ocarina of Time is your first favorite, and Majora and Twilight are, like, close second. Yeah. Yeah, like, you know, again, Majora's Mask, I think, was a good, like, balance of story and exploration. Ocarina of Time, I think, was also, but focused more on the story. And, let's see. Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword was where they got pretty story-heavy, but there's still plenty of exploration in Twilight Princess. And, but yeah, Skyward Sword, like, I do like it more than a lot of other people do. But, you know, I do see, like, some of the people's problems with the game. But, like, you know, it really does a good job sucking you in with the story. That's one thing Skyward Sword does well. Oh. Really like the bombs in this that the remote detonated. Okay, after we beat this shrine, that's when I think we'll end the stream. Oh crap, okay, too late. Let me ask you this, Javier, what makes Ocarina of Time your favorite? Oh. Breath of the Wild's gameplay is pretty awesome, and there's plenty of exploration involved. Yet, because of it, I never felt immersed into the plot. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah. The first Legend of Zelda game didn't have much plot either. I mean, it explains in this instruction manual what Link's motivation for going on the journey, but, like, you know, you don't get any explanation in the game itself. Hell, Link doesn't have much of a motivation in this game. He lost his memory. He's like, okay, I just woke up. Apparently I have to do something now? But, you know, again, it's all about the open world. Oh, no, no, no. It encourages you to beat Calamity because you're so into... The game never encourages you to beat Calamity because you're so into going around hunting, fighting bokoblins, and doing shrines. Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't encourage you because it does... Well... In a way, it kinda does, but, like, not, like, really pushing you to do it like in Skyward Sword. Anyway, that's the final shrine. On the plateau, anyway. But that doesn't quite answer the question, why is Ocarina of Time your favorite? I would just like to know. It's a great game, not my personal favorite, but it is in my top 5, so I'm just asking your opinion. I like hearing other people's opinions. Having different opinions on games gives us plenty to talk about. That's a great thing about different opinions. If we all saw things the same way, there'd be no, like, discussions. X on your map with the 4 shrines at the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. Yeah, it's the Temple of Time. Well, the reason why Ocarina is my favorite is because it's the only Zelda game that caused an impact with the franchise, and also is rewarded as one of the best games ever. Yeah. I usually don't rate games because of, like, the impact they had at the time. I go with, like, the quality of the game itself. I mean, I'm not one of the people who likes A Link to the Past better. I do like Ocarina of Time better because of its cinematic cuts, you know, great cinematic cutscenes, and I get more engaged in the story than I do in A Link to the Past. I honestly prefer Majora's Mask better. Majora's Mask more, I should say. I know Ocarina of Time is like always rated as one of the best games ever, but like I'm one of the people who I'm kind of in the middle of the argument of people who who say like it's so overrated and A Link to the Past is better, and I'm in the middle of that argument and the argument that it's the best game ever. I do think it's definitely one of the best Zelda games, but like I wouldn't say it's the best game ever, let alone the best Zelda game. I do like this game, Breath of the Wild, better. I mean, when you think about it, no other game in the series had such an effect within the world of video games. Ocarina will forever be remembered as the one game that... That is true, but like I said, I don't rate games by, like, what impact they had at the time. I rate games as games themselves. I judge it by their gameplay. You know, I don't look at the impact they had for their time. I look at how they hold up. And I don't like Breath of the Wild more just because it's newer. Let's get another heart container right here. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Because we actually don't need to give them to the old man, as... Ocarina is remembered as the one game that marked a step in the history and evolution of video games. Yeah, that is true, that is true. Oh. That blessings of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. Alright, I think this cutscene, this is a really cool cutscene. I always liked it in this game. I think that's a great way to end the stream. Yeah, I guess the Breath of the Wild has a lot of good things that make it a really great and immersive experience. Yeah. Also, like, not only is there way more side quests, but the side quests in this I would say are better than the ones in Ocarina. Like, the only two side quests in Ocarina that I really like are the Happy Mask side quest and also the Big Goron sword. Because that's one of the ones that really make you, like, go across the world, see what there is to see. Let me just put my Fierce Deity tunic back on. For this cutscene, let me just... Yeah, I like just having a sword and a shield, the classic Zelda look. Or Link look, I meant like Zelda look as in the look you have in Zelda games, not the character's name is Zelda.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rhoam Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
Quick question before you end the stream. Who is your favorite incarnation of Zelda? Mine is either Ocarina, obviously, and her Twilight Princess one.
The great
incarnation of Zelda?
merciless.
In terms of, like, design or how she looks or her character, or what do you mean?
A century ago.
Based on her design or, like, how good she is as a character?
My life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have...
You know what? I'll just answer both. As far as how she is as a character,
so rather than that, I thought it
I
best
would have to say probably Skyward Sword, because that's the one game where I actually truly cared about Zelda as a person, as a character, where she had like a better chemistry with Link built up, and And she also wasn't just like a damsel that was always getting captured. I mean, yes, she does get captured. But,
the Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation
King
into
Rome's
man has
name is a
created the
reference
horror you
to the
see
game
now.
being Free Rome. Yeah, yeah,
Stories of Ganon
that is true.
passed from
But yeah, as far as
generation
as a character goes, the Skyward Sword Zelda is my favorite incarnation.
but there was also
As far as design goes,
the signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear.
I'd say I'd agree with you on the Twilight Princess one, just as far as design goes. She looks really cool in Twilight Princess.
We decided to heed the promise
Um,
and began excavating large areas of land.
Like her design,
It
her
wasn't
dress, or
long
everything,
before
her
we discovered
crown.
several
It all looks
ancient
really
relics
cool.
made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
So yeah, I'd say, so yeah, as far as character development goes, I like her Skyward Sword incarnation the best.
Divine beasts
As
were
far
giant
as
machines piloted by
design
warriors.
goes, I like her
We
Twilight
also
Princess
found
incarnation the
Yards,
best.
An army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power.
Prophecy
her
and all
appointed
that,
knight,
yeah.
Chosen by the sword that
So yeah,
seals the
there is a
darkness.
story in this game, and
It was
it's
they who
good
slew
enough
Ganon away, using
for
the power
a
of
game
these
that's all
ancient
about the
relics.
exploration.
100 years ago, there was a
But other than
princess
that,
sent
the
to
story,
inherit
it doesn't have
sacred
much in
power
terms of a
and
story.
skilled knight at her side.
Like, you know, all the other
It
3D
was
Zelda
created
games like
by the
Ocarina of
father
Time,
of
Majora's
ancestors'
Mask,
power.
and Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, all had stronger stories.
Across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts.
Yeah, which one is your favorite in all aspects? To me, Ocarina of Zelda has beautiful design while her personality fits the plot a lot as well. Twilight Princess is more
The
dot dot dot.
princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the
Okay, I'll wait for you to
champions
finish
were on
that
the brink
comment.
of sealing away Ganon. But nay,
More or less in terms of personality.
responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
I see that. I guess just if I were to just pick one in all aspects in general,
He appeared from
I guess it would be the
below
Twilight
Hyrule
Princess
Castle,
one.
seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom
The Breath of the
Hyrule
Wild
was
incarnation of Zelda's
devastated
pretty cool too, but like, yeah,
Calamity Ganon.
you know, it doesn't have quite as much personality.
However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Hmm.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn.
I really wish I had the Fierce Deity
You were taken
Like,
to the
you
shrine
know,
of resurrection.
hat,
Where you now
mask,
stand, revitalized
so like
100 years
I
later.
could see Link's facial expression in
Words
this
of guidance you
cutscene
have
with
been
the
hearing
mask on.
Since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself.
Yeah, all the other Zeldas
Even
are
now,
good to be
as she
honest,
works
but
to
not as
restrain
deep
Ganon
in
from
comparison.
within Hyrule Castle,
This one has
she
her
calls
flaws,
out
but
for our
overall,
help.
she's okay,
However,
yeah.
My daughter's power will soon be exhausted.
Of course, Link in
Once
this
that
game is like
happens,
incredibly
Ganon
bland.
will freely regenerate himself, and
Like, I
nothing
mean,
will stop
like,
him from
it-
consuming our land.
Kind of like,
Considering that I could not save
it's
my
like, as far as the 3D Zelda games
no
that
right
go,
to ask this of
this
you.
Link and Ocarina of Time's Link, they don't have much of a
I am
personality,
powerless
they're
there.
overall pretty bland.
You must save her
Mainly because they don't exactly, like,
and do whatever it
have much of a motivation, like, to go on their journey. In this game, Link's motivation, quote-unquote, is... I didn't like the Patricia Summer's high-pitched British voice for Zelda. She always sounded a bit annoying and also kind of cringy.
That you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness.
But yeah, like, in Ocarina of Time's Link and Breath of the Wild's Link, they don't have much of a personality and not really a strong motivation. Like, Link, in Ocarina of Time, decides to go on his journey just because the Deku Tree told him to, and that's it. He just doesn't question it at all. And with this Link, it's just like he wakes up, hears a voice, and he's like, okay, I guess I have to do something now. In all of the other Zelda games, Link has a clear motivation and more personality. I mean, I know the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask Link are the same Link, but like in Majora's Mask, he has more personality. Even though he doesn't, like, you know, dance with the what is it? Garu's mask, or no, that's Garo I was thinking of. I was also thinking of the, Don Garo's mask. No, that's the frog one. Dancer mask. Kamaro's mask. He even does a little dance with the Kamaro's mask. But yeah. Yeah, that's true. Link in this game is mute in situations where any normal person would speak or something. Well, I mean, that's just staying true to Link's character in general. He never speaks. But at least he could, like, emote somewhat more. In this game, he is just bland. Oh, I'm so glad I have the paraglider now. Oh, it feels so nice. Like the Deku Leaf in Wind Waker. Would you like it if he ever spoke? I haven't thought about it, actually. I guess I wouldn't really... I guess I wouldn't really have a problem with it if Link spoke. I mean, like... hell, I like, sorta... Even though I know it's overall not that great, I sorta like the Zelda cartoon series, and Link speaks in that, so... And I never saw myself, like, going, yeah, he shouldn't speak. So, I guess... maybe, like, in a movie or anime. That would be really great if, like... I don't see them ever making a live-action Zelda movie, but I really do like the, I'm guessing, have you seen the Castlevania Netflix series? It's like, you know, it's a Netflix series based on the Castlevania games. It's like one of few video game adaptations that are really good. The Castlevania Netflix series is awesome, and I think the people who made the Castlevania Netflix series could just as easily make a Zelda series. In fact, if they did one based on Twilight Princess, that would be right up their alley. Because Twilight Princess is the darkest Zelda game. Link's favorite line in the 90s cartoon. Excuse me, princess. Yeah, everyone's made fun of that. Well. Well, let's see, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the Castlevania series is awesome. I would have to agree with you, yeah. But yeah, what do you think? Do you think they could make a Zelda animated series, the people who made the Castlevania, I'd watch it. I've seen it so many. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. You agree, as in you agree with the Twilight. If they did a Twilight Princess series, if they did a Netflix series based on Twilight Princess, those people could pull it off pretty well. Is that what you agree on? Alright, so anyway, but yeah, like I was saying, in like all the other 3D Zelda games, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword, Link has a way better... I would love it as long as they were mostly done in Japan, though. I mean, just don't trust the West to do a good job making the Zelda series themselves. Yeah, by all means, make it in Japan, but I'd like to see an English dub of it. But yeah, in all the other Zelda games, in all the 3D Zelda games besides Ocarina and Breath of the Wild, he has a much better motivation. Like in Wind Waker, in Majora's Mask, his motivation is to get out of his cursed Deku form and to save his horse, of course, because the Skull Kid steals it. In his horse Epona. In Wind Waker, his motivation to go on his journey is to save his sister who he loves and cares for, so obviously that's a stronger motivation there. In Twilight Princess, his motivation is to save his friends that were kidnapped by the Shadow Beasts, like Ilia, Tallow, Mallow, and Colin, all those guys. And in Skyward Sword, his motivation is to save Zelda, and he actually has a good reason to, not just because he's ordered to save Zelda, but because he actually has a relationship with Zelda and he cares about her. So that's why I think, like, in Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild, the motivations are kind of weak, but in Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword, he has a stronger motivation. But those are just my thoughts on the strength of, like, story elements in the 3D Zelda games. But anyway, on that note, it is very... I personally would prefer they did it in anime above anything else instead of, say, live-action film, which would just be a copy of Lords of the Ring, or an American TV show. I agree. I absolutely agree with you. I honestly think, like, one of the reasons Castlevania works so well is it's an anime style. I don't think it would have worked quite as well in live action. I mean, hell, like, Full Metal Alchemist is a great anime, but we saw how well a live action adaptation turned out. Wasn't, you know, my personal favorite. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I perfectly agree with you. If they did, like, a Zelda anime series on Netflix, I would watch it. I would very much watch it. And I think it would be awesome, and it would work a lot better than if they did it in live action. Anyway. So, I've already saved, but on that note, I'm gonna have to end the stream there. So until next time, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Later.